What is your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
My favorite memory would have to be when my second trimester class and I thought the lockdown was a real lockdown, and we huddled in this corner for about 25 minutes before somebody came and finally let us know that it was just administrative lockdown.
Describe our class in one word.
Carbohydrates.
What? Do I have something in my face? No? Am I okay? Alright. Yes.
How would you describe our class in one word?
Your class in one word. I don't have one word, but I can say that you are risk takers. Learning a language is difficult. You have to sound funny, do funny things to get the point across, and you never hesitated to do any of that. So I'm amazed at the risk that you took in language class and Spanish class. Now you asked about my favorite memory. I have too many memories of all of you since I've seen you since 6th grade all the way to 8th grade. So we don't have enough time, I don't think, to share all of them. But one of the things that I will always treasure you forever, because you were my first class. I was coming from Chicago and I missed everything, and I was just like you, scared, unsure of what was this whole new middle school. And you took the ride with me and you made it a lot of fun. I'm going to miss you. I wish you the best of luck. Mucha suerte. Y mi casa es tu casa. Adios.
Describe our class in one word.
Capable.
How would you describe our class in one word?
Pain.
How would you describe our class in one word?
I would describe your class as awesome.
Our class in one word.
If I was to describe the 8th grade class in one word, it would definitely be spirited.
Experience with our 8th grade class.
I think that this group in particular, more than any other 8th grade class that I've had before, just has so much joy and excitement about everything, and you have proven that when your responsibilities are met, good things happen, and you can do fun and fabulous activities, and you can enjoy your time in middle school. I think of this group as very responsible, and you have enabled us to do things that we've never done before. You know, whether it's the community service day, or it's all in assemblies, or it was just other fun things that we've done as a group. You guys have earned the privilege of being able to do fun things like that. So I think of you as just very fun-loving and responsible.
How would you describe our 8th grade class?
Sweet and friendly.
What was your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
My favorite memory of the 8th grade class would be the morning that Julie DiGiacomo was mortified that Kevin Carlucci showed us a video of her dancing to Let It Go in her cape in her house. That was very, very funny. We enjoyed that.
What word would you use to describe our 8th grade class?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
How would you describe our class in one word?
Respectful.
What is your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
My favorite memory from this year was Be Heard 2015.
What is one word you would use to describe our 8th grade class?
I would say inquisitive, and I think it's a marvelous thing, and I hope you guys don't lose it. I had the pleasure of 2 years with you guys. You were always asking questions. You weren't afraid to put out answers, even if you weren't sure if they were right. And if you do that for the rest of your lives, you're going to be incredibly successful, you're going to change the world, and you're going to be incredibly happy. And it was my pleasure to have you
How
guys.
would you describe our class in one word?
I would describe your class in one word as wow. To watch them come in as little 6th graders, and to watch what's happened over all these 3 years, and to watch you as you move out to high school has been really amazing.
My favorite memory from this year was the visiting author, Be Heard 2015. It was awesome to see all of the students participating in community service projects and songwriting workshops, and it was just a really fun day.
Describe our class in one word.
Awesome.
We heard about our 8th grade class.
I heard as a new teacher coming into Horace Mann that this 8th grade class was extremely mature and kind group of people, and I have learned a lot about all of you, and your reputation has absolutely been upheld. You guys, I'm very impressed with you, and I know that you guys will do great things in high school. Good luck.
What was your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
I have two that come to mind
at first. The first one is on the very first day of school. Sebastian Tran taught me the word octothorpe. And from that, we had a whole campaign trying to name ourselves Team Octothorpe. We came in second, which is pretty good. So that was a great way to start the year. And then I think I will always remember A period banding together to get Mr. Kessler his Captain America uniform. I think that was really important. I think it's something that needed to be done, and they did it, so that's great.
Would you like to go first, Mr. Rock?
Sure. I've had a wonderful experience with this year's 8th graders. I think they've been kind, compassionate, just really nice kids to be around all year. And I'm going to miss them very much as they move on to high school. And I know they will quickly find their place in the high school and become an even better class.
If that's possible.
If that's possible.
I want to say that I love the warm-heartedness of your class. I find that when I come into the classroom, you smile at me, you genuinely seem happy to see me, and it makes me want to be here and want to be with you and want to help you. I shouldn't say this on video, but you are right up there with one of my favorite classes, and I do not say that to everybody. There's no doubt in my mind that your class is going to do some amazing things in this world, and I'm going to miss every single one of you deeply.
I often tell adults who say, "Oh, 8th graders, rough group," and I say, "No, they're not. They're a great group, and I really enjoy being with them." And in the snow days that we've had, usually I hate snow days, but I look at the snow days as a blessing this year because it gives me an extra week to spend with you guys. And I know you guys don't want the snow days, but
we enjoy being with you. Yeah, you're awesome.
One word would be active. They're rambunctious and running around like crazy. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They're doing a great job in the classroom, doing lots of extracurriculars, having lots of fun. So it's a lot of fun.
Memory of our 8th grade class.
My favorite memory of this year's 8th grade was when we played elimination and my homeroom was the cluster champion, which was a lot of fun.
Okay. What was your expectations of our 8th grade class?
Well, my expectation was, this was my first year as being an educational assistant, so my expectations were a lot of, I didn't know what was going to happen. And it turned out to be a great experience. I think as the year went on, I got to know the kids better, I got to know the subjects better, especially math. And I really enjoyed it.
What was your expectations of our 8th grade class?
Well, I heard from the 7th grade teachers that this 8th grade class was going to be awesome, but that didn't turn out to be true. What happened was they were super awesome!
Our class in one word.
I think you guys are all extremely
memory of our 8th grade class.
In the 14 years I have been teaching, this is the only year that my advisor won the photo contest in the yearbook. And we did a magic school bus ride to a tropical island. It was a lot of fun. It was a great year.
Before we came to Horace Mann, what did you hear about us?
The first thing I heard about you guys was that apparently you weren't kindergartners. And I say that because I was in kindergarten for 7 years and then I came to middle school. So my one word to describe this class, I guess, is fear. And I say fear because I had a lot of fear starting middle school with you guys. And then I loved every minute of it, and I've loved every minute of it since. So this class is really special to me because I went through all of these years kind of with you guys, and we started off together, and I'm just really proud of you guys, and you're all awesome. Congratulations.
What is your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
Oh, my memory of 8th grade class was just the constant repetition of directions and nobody listening.
What was your experience with our 8th grade class?
Your 8th grade class was very special to me because it was my first year at Horace Mann, and it was my first year teaching, and I was really nervous, but the kids were amazing, and you were all made my first year so special that it made me want to stay here at Horace Mann. So I wish you guys the best of luck. You are amazing, and I will never forget you.
Good luck in high school, and we'll miss you.
Describe our class in one word.
Well, I've heard a rumor that some of the teachers have come up with words like pain. I tend to look on the bright side of life, and my word for this class would be joyful. I was going to sing a song for you, but that would take the joy right out of this video. So good luck, my friends.
I would like to say that I loved working with the current 8th graders last year. They were awesome to work with, and I wish them the best of luck in the future.
What was your favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
I would say my favorite memory of this 8th grade class was last year when I had my son. And I was out for a while, and I came back, and everyone was so nice and so accommodating, and really that's the heart of what I think your class is. You guys are very nice and very understanding, and really think as much about other people as you do about yourselves. So that's a very nice memory I have.
Good luck, 8th graders. I enjoyed having you, and I hope you have a great experience at the high school. You're really prepared. I know you'll do well.
What's something you remember from our 8th grade class?
I most remember about the 8th grade class that they would be open to new ideas and face them with enthusiasm and creativity.
I don't know that I have a specific memory from any one class last year. I had a good time with just about everybody. I remember specific A period, B period, definitely E period and F period moments. The jar on the shelf, the Twinkie, the Clementines, so many things, banter back and forth between kids. So I think so many of the things I'll remember will just be wonderful, and I wish you all the very, very best of luck in high school. I know you do terrific things.
How would you describe our class in one word?
Persistent, especially with your Instagram requests.
Favorite memory of our 8th grade class?
Was our little breakfast club that we had on Friday mornings when we explored all the number sense that I felt that we needed to, and I saw tremendous growth in my small little group of now 8th grade girls, especially Smiley.
This year's 8th grade class. I just want to say that it's been a wonderful 3 years, and I'm going to miss each and every one of you. I want to wish you the very best next year in high school, and never forget your time here at Horace Mann.